Akira. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I've been informed that the apology department needs to issue out more apologies.
I'm sorry.
Okay, how many of you came to here by plane? Raise of hands. How many of you dread going through TSA? I've got 2 stories for you, and they all happened to me. This year, or last year, I went to visit my friend down in Missouri. We all call him the Railroad Spike for reasons. So, I go through the line, show them my papers, go through the next line, take my stuff off, put it on the belt, go through the ungodly body scanner, go through the other side, and I'm thinking in my mind, let's just hope they don't pull my bags off the belt to go and check them, because this would be a bad omen for the rest of the trip. So I'm standing there, getting my shoes on, getting my stuff, and next thing I know, the x-ray machine goes, ee. I look up, I see the agent's pulling my backpack off. Then he's pulling my carry-on off. This is a wonderful start. They pull me over to the table, and I have some toys in there of a pleasurable nature. And they happen to be of a furry-related variety. So they pull me up to the side. There's 2 TSA agents that come up to inspect my bags. One's about 27 years old, the other one's about 65. Then this 27-year-old opens up my backpack, starts shifting through it. She finds the first one, leaves it alone. The other one goes through my suitcase, and I have the other toy in a black, inconspicuous box. She pulls it out and goes, looks to her coworker. We have something here. I'm standing there horrified going, oh no. Oh no. So I say, it's a toy. Go ahead and check it if you want. She opens the box, looks inside, and then looks at me and gives me the look of, you are the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Puts it back and throws it in the bag. The second story is even worse. I went to the Grand Canyon for a family vacation with my parents. And we go through the line. Same thing happens to me. TSA pulls me aside and they swab, or they check my bag, and the TSA agent pulls it out in front of everybody. She goes like, oh, what do we have here? I'm like, it's a massager. No biggie, it's a massager. For what? For things. What's worse is my parents are standing on the other side watching my mother's, my dad. It gets even worse than that. They pull me to the side, they take this little piece of paper, they swab the inside of my backpack to find out what it's been in contact with. They take it over to this little machine, and I'm putting all my stuff back together. Next thing you know, the machine goes eat. Two other guys come over, they have me against the wall, they're searching my stuff, they're taking everything apart. 15 minutes later, everything's fine. We put everything back. I go up to the guy, and I'm like, what was in my bag that labeled me as a potential terrorist? Oh, it's all in the computer system. Let's look it up. Oh, that would be military-grade plastic explosives. What? Oh, sometimes the machine mistakes that for lotion. There's no lotion in the backpack. Oh, this is just lube. Really? Now, this third story is a last-minute story. This just happened as soon as I arrived here. Me and my partner are going up to the room on the 3rd floor, and we get off the elevator, and there are some of the housekeeping people there with their carts. We get off the elevator, one of them looks at me and he goes, ah! terribly offended. I'm not that ugly, am I? Thank you so much.
Okay, Meiko, that was really great. I thought your story is really great. One thing I'd like to see is a little more embellishment. Like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe. I had some toys in there of the bad dragon variety, and I'm not talking toothless.
They were the bad dragon variety.
So, they were dragon toys, and I don't mean toothless, everyone. So, just a little embellishment, get a little more out there, but otherwise, it was hilarious. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I agree with what Panda said right there. I felt like the build-up was there. At some points, it seemed like there was a little too much build-up without the embellishment to make it funny, keep the pacing going. The punchlines, though, you knew how to deliver it. You've got the body, you've got the confidence, I'd like to see you at open mic sometime. Hearing stories like that, I could just sit at the bar and listen to it, So keep it up.
I would have just told the TSA, hey, what did you expect to find in there, Jimmy Hoffa's? It was like, Mom, Dad, I'm meeting up with my girlfriend tonight.
Yeah, just imagine explaining that for the 4-hour flight to Las Vegas.
At least you were flying to Australia.
Just say, what happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas.
True that, brother. Amen.
All right, except bad dragon toys, apparently. Everybody, Meiko, give a round of applause.